We can hardly contain ourselves. Yes, we are a little bit chilly out here, but we have got the stars of the newest Hallmark movie, Kentucky Roses. It is coming out right after the Derby race. Tomorrow on Hallmark, it's going to re-air again on Hallmark Plus. We've got the stars. We've got Andrew Walker and Odette Abel. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Oh my goodness.
It's a little chilly, but the sun is going to come out.
I know, the sun shines down on my old Kentucky home, right?
Yes, it does, yeah.
So tell us about this movie, this story. You shot it last year, of course, right here at the track. But what's the storyline here?
This is a multi-generational love story about two people that meet that come from very different worlds. One is the CEO's son, and mine is the CEO's son. And this is an old-fashioned love story about two people that it's love at first sight.
It is such a beautiful movie. It's such a beautiful movie, and I mean, you shot primarily most of this right here at the track, is that right?
We did. It was so exciting to have pretty much the whole place to ourselves. It looks so much different now, and tomorrow will have even more energy, which I'm very, very excited for. But we got to learn so much about the history of this iconic place, Churchill Downs, and we learned about how this is a city within itself.
I know.
And it's so beautiful to see, and so lucky to be here again.
Yeah, we shot in the Bugler's Tower. We shot under the spires.
Not a lot of people get to go to.
Right? Winner's Circle. We shot. There's 3 speakeasies on the property. We shot in 2 of them. No, it was really a special experience.
Yeah, I know you grew up kind of riding horses. You grew up on your grandma's farm. I know you were in 2 Western movies, so that's how you kind of.
Yeah.
So was it just kind of like back to your own stopping grounds when you got back on that horse again?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I love horses, and I grew up with them. So being able to ride on camera is just so special always. And of course, Andrew also felt very comfortable on a horse. So we just.
It took me some time though. I finally got there.
natural.
Well, no. Here in the movie, it came more naturally because I've shot these westerns. But prior to those westerns, I was actually pretty uncomfortable in the back of a horse.
Yeah.
But then I ended up having my bachelor party in Tombstone, Arizona, and so I really fell in love with horses.
You didn't have a choice.
Right.
Well, you think about Hallmark movies, you think about Christmas movies, at least I do. Those murder mystery ones too are really fun. But Derby in itself to Louisvillians is basically Christmas time. It's so exciting, it's so much
Super
fun.
Bowl,
It's got so much
Yes,
heart.
yeah.
So what has it been like to kind of take this other massive holiday and give it a whole new life, a whole new, station nationwide?
It's been such an experience, and
It's an honor.
it's an honor, and to learn the history and to really dive into that. And I'm so proud that our film really stayed authentic to everything that the Derby is and all of its traditions. So you'll get to see all of that in our movie, plus the fashion.
That's what I was just going to ask you about, the fashion. I mean, that's really at the forefront. I mean, of course, we want to watch those horses run, but getting ready, that's an event in and of itself, right?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes. The
Yeah.
people watching, and we had so much fun. I always say that the fashion is another character in our movie, and Churchill Downs, of course, the backdrop. But just being able to own your fashion choices and seeing what others do, and it's gonna be great people watching.
I think that's exactly it, to own your fashion choices, because there is nobody, you can't really do any wrong here. It's like, this is where people really go all out, right?
Well, and the men do too. I mean, I
men
know
do
the
too,
ladies
yeah.
is all about our dresses, our fascinators, our hats, but the men get it on it as well.
Yes, and I don't.
right.
There's nothing like it. This is a very unique sporting event in that way, and I think that any opportunity, at least for me, any opportunity to get dressed up, I love it.
Yeah.
So
Same.
it's perfect. This is a great time.
Before filming this movie, have you guys ever attended the Derby?
I have not.
I attended it last year. We shot some B-roll here last year, but I grew up. My dad. I grew up in Montreal, Canada, and for those that you don't know, it's up on the east coast above New York.
Even colder than it is here.
Colder here, but your northern neighbors love the Derby as well. I grew up there. My father is a huge Derby fan. I was just FaceTiming him before and showing him the backside here, and so I grew up watching the Derby, and it was something that was a fixture in my household.
I'm not from here originally. I'm from Illinois, but I always made it. That was like our weekend. My mom grew up riding horses, so we loved watching the Kentucky Derby. And I think that just really speaks to that the whole world, their eyes are on Kentucky this weekend.
Oh yeah.
So I think that is really
Most
so
exciting
special.
2 minutes in
Sports.
Yes,
That's it.
sports.
She got it. You got it.
Well, you got it. And the eyes are also going to be on this movie coming out, and it comes on at like 8 o'clock or something, so you have plenty of time to kick all your Derby guests out of your house, out of your Derby party.
Or keep the party going.
Keep the party going.
Have a watch party.
Yes.
It works too. So both of you guys, thank you so much for stopping by today. Cannot wait to watch this movie. Again, it is premiering tomorrow right after the Derby race over on Hallmark and streaming again over on their Plus app as well.